Good morning. I'm just sitting here at my place in Orange County and just thinking about quiet time. And this morning, I start every day with an hour, hour and a half of quiet time. And I think for all of us, I know a lot of us have busy lives and so much going on and so many activities and so many things. And I don't know about you, and everybody decides to use different times to just launch their day and or to go to this quiet place during the day. Some of you probably use the middle of the day. Some of you use late at night before you go to bed. And I just fortunately have the time, and I want to use the first thing in the morning because I use this time to really get a perspective on my day. And it's a challenging time because our minds never stop. They never stop moving. They never stop thinking. And to go to a meditation time or a time of just where you clear your mind and you go to almost a gray foam in your mind, if you will, of consciousness of just sitting there and just allowing yourself to be silent. And for those of you who have a spiritual side to your life, is just that time of quiet with God and just allowing that perspective to take place to start your day. And for me, it just sets a whole new tone on my day and gives me a perspective of where I'm going and what I need to do, and really take my eyes off myself and think about, okay, what are those appointments I have today? What are those divine appointments? What are those things that are supposed to happen today that are going to come my way, that all I have to do is be aware of and be looking for? And the other part of it is, it renews my perspective. We must see ourselves as he does and fix our minds on him. We must base our life on the position rather than our experience. And so I start every day knowing what I've been created to do and confident in that, and confident that I've been called to do something great with my life today. If I woke up and my eyes opened up, my lungs were full of air, then there's something specific that I'm to do today. And I try to spend my day thinking of that and trying to reach out and be significant and taking eyes off myself. So it renews your perspective every day, because we can get in the doldrums of habit and even task oriented and all the things that we need to do every single day after day after day. And just it becomes nothing but routine for us. And our lives should be anything but routine, because we have been chosen, each of you, to do great things, to do mighty works, to do outstanding things with your life, to make a difference in the world, to make a difference with the people around you. And the other thing I use this time for is to release the past. You have to let go of old patterns. We'll never lead in an empowering way if we hold on to the old self, the old baggage, our old citizenship. We have to die to the past. So literally every single day before I start my day, I just say, that's gone. There's no carryovers in my life. I'm going to wake up today. Whatever happened yesterday, the day before, the year before, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 40 years ago in my life, they're gone. So I renew that every day. I visit that spot of being able to release that past, and even in failures and in those things that hold you back and give you fear of the future. So, releasing your past is something I do every morning. And, if there's things of people I've wronged or whatever, I deal with that in my life so that day I can have clarity. And that day I can feel like my heart and my soul are pure and ready to move forward. And then every day I want to remember my purpose. We drift when we lose sight of why God left us on this earth. Our goal is to participate in a redemptive plan for this world. If you embrace your purpose, you'll gain power. So every day I stop and I think of what my purpose is. Why am I here? Where am I going? What am I going to do with my life? What do you want me to do today to better my life and the lives of people around me? And as I look at those things, my whole renewal of perspective and releasing the past, and then remembering my purpose, and starting that day in prayer and just saying, God, use me today, moving forward. So I don't know what time of the day you spend that time in meditation, but one of the things I've learned is that I spend a lot of time talking, because I'm on the phone with coaches, I'm on the phone with people, I'm on the phone with this person, that person, this person, that person, and I love it, and that's my calling, and that's what I do in my life. But I stop and listen. My quiet time is literally that. I'm listening, because there's a voice that wants to speak to you. One of wholeness, one of forgiveness, one of purity, one of courage that wants to move you forward in your life. So do me a favor. Today, take a half hour, an hour. Be by yourself and sit down and look at your perspective of your life. Renew it. Release the past and remember your purpose. And in doing that, sit quietly and listen. Because there's a voice. Sometimes it's shouting, sometimes it's whispering, but it never stops speaking to you of your life and who you are and what you've been designed to do. The hairs on your head were counted before you were born. Enjoy that today. Revel in that. Claim that for your life.